I'm Paul Butcher, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about the things that we've been doing together with our clients to help manage through the challenges that we've both faced over the last few months. So our overriding purpose at LR is to make the world a safer place, and that hasn't changed in the current environment. But what has changed is the way in which we're delivering our services to our customers. We recognise that businesses have had to respond to the pandemic, to the changes it's brought about to their business, and so we're working to help them make sure that both the way they operate and the products that they supply are safe and of the right quality. And just a great example, just recently, in the last month, we've done over 2,000 audits of farms delivered remotely, with the assessor sat at home in their own front room, but actually making sure that those farms are operating safely. And we did 70 audits just last week in South America to check that animal welfare issues were being correctly managed. Things that we have always done, but just doing them in a very, very different way because of the current environment in which we find ourselves. The thing that's been particularly striking for me is how well we have collectively worked remotely. It's been successful because we've worked collaboratively together with our clients to understand the risks and the issues in their business, the very specific things they're trying to manage, and then make sure that the technology works for us. And we just conducted a survey the other week with our clients and asked them about how well remote auditing, remote inspections had worked for them. And what was really interesting was they told us that, firstly, 49% of them said they expected it to be part of the ongoing way in which they would work. Because what they'd found is not only was the quality as good, it actually allowed them to draw more people into the process. You know, in the past when we would go to a particular location to do an audit, only maybe the assessor and one person from a client could participate. But suddenly now with technology, we're enabled to draw in stakeholders who are all over the world, could watch remotely, observe, and get a far better experience and a far better understanding of the quality and the safety of their own operations. So we found it to be an extremely positive experience, and certainly that's what our clients are telling us as well. I think what the last few months have shown us is that sometimes the unexpected can happen, and the risks that we didn't see can suddenly materialize in our business. And it's clearly happened for society as a whole, but lots of businesses have had to deal with risks that they never imagined. And I think for me that emphasizes perhaps the key change that is going to be significant going forward. Traditionally, we thought very much about a compliance approach to, do we have the right certificates? Do we have the right procedures in place? And our clients have had to recognize and adapt very quickly to a changing environment. They've needed the support of LR to help them to manage those risks, to ensure that their businesses are operating safely, the products that they're supplying are safe for the consumers who are buying them. And I think that is going to be an increasing theme. How we manage risk by partnering with organizations to help us to address the challenges that we face in our business. I think the other really key thing that's changed is we've had to work in new ways. We've had to change the traditional notion of working in a factory or working in an office. We've had to use remote technology, whether it's in our personal lives, doing online shopping, or whether it's in LR providing remote audits and inspections to our clients. Those things are here to stay. Perhaps the mix will change as we're able to travel a bit more and engage a bit more, but we've seen the benefits that they've brought us as businesses by able to respond quickly to a new risk that's emerging, make sure we can do the necessary checks and controls, and use technology to be agile and respond to that. And I think that's a benefit that no organisation is going to want to lose. And for us at LR, it will continue to be important to the way we work. And I think our clients are telling us will continue to be important to them as well.